Hey guys, what's up? It's JB here. Today we have another Saber reveal. Today we have a Saber Forge Epoch or Epoch, however you want to say it. This is it right here. This is already a used Saber. It wasn't brand new, so it has a little scuff marks. You know, a little scuff marks not too bad, but yeah. This belongs to Pete Valentini. Again, if I said your name wrong, I apologize. This has a Crystal Focus 10 or CFX, as most call it. This has one of our chassis, King Tech style chassis. Very easy to remove. There you go. And there is your CFX. Can't see it all the way. The chassis comes out more, just about up to here. And you have easy access to your micro USB and your SD card. So, that being said, this Saber has, obviously it has our dual tack switch system here. If you could see, if the camera will focus. There you go. So it has our dual tack and our kill key. It also has one of our speakers, our GHX amp speakers. Saber's super loud. It's very loud. A lot of resonance. Volume is intense. You know, when I say that, I'm not lying. So if you guys are one of those people that don't like watching any sort of trailer for episode 9 before it comes out, this is a slight spoiler. It's an audio clip. I made a boot of it, and it's from one of the recent trailers that reveals a little bit of stuff. But of course, I mean, nobody's seen the movie, so we don't really know. But if you want to avoid, you know, any type of spoiler or trailer, audio, whatever, just skip through this part, the next 15-20 seconds. So I'm going to turn it on right now.
I have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
Yeah, so I got that audio from one of the recent trailers and I made that boot. So I put it on here for free, and if you guys want the audio clip to that, go to our page on Facebook, and there's a post there that has a link to Dropbox that has the WAV file or WAV file for a boot up, so you can add it to your Plector based soundboard. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a blade in there. Everything else is default as far as colors. He did add Balance from K-Sith as a font, and also Bespin 2 by Genesis Custom Sabers or Mad Cow, and that is one of the rare times that I remember the fonts that I added to a Saber. So congrats to me. Right, so this commission also included one of our Neopixel blades. Those are available on our Etsy store. And of course, right now, our Etsy store is closed. I apologize for that, but I am shutting it down for the holidays because, you know, Etsy takes up some time, you know, with orders and stuff. So I'm also leaving to Minnesota. I'm actually going to be hanging out with Christian and Mike for about 5 days, about a week. And we're going to go watch Rise of Skywalker over there. And we are going to do a small event. It's like a builders group. It's called Echo Base, and that's out in Minnesota. For any fans or followers that are in Minnesota, I hope to see you there. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to be building some Sabers and chatting up, you know, whatever. So, yeah, so this is one of our Neopixel blades. It's a thin wall. You guys want to get a good look. It's very smooth. I sand the blades and they come out looking awesome. It's got the gold PCB, blade side PCB, and parabolic bullet tip. This is a trans white sanded, and I believe it is a 36-inch or 37-inch blade. So, I have all my lights on in this room. I have the fan light, I got the recessed lights, and I got the light over there that's above our dining table, and then of course the Christmas lights. Everything's on. So this is how bright it is with all the lights on. And I don't think it'll play the boot up again, just as a fair warning. But if it does, just cover your ears. But I set the deep sleep for like 3 minutes. Oh, well, I kind of spoiled it there. But this is your Blade PLI. Pete is very new to Sabers, I believe. Or I don't know if he's new to Sabers, but he doesn't like understand a lot of the terminology of Sabers. So a funny story about this Saber actually is he actually paid me for a Nano Biscotti version 4 Neopixel with a blade, and I mistakenly installed a Crystal Focus X for him. So I just gifted him the install, you know, it's Christmas time, so feeling a little generous. So I gifted him that. Of course, our Nano Biscotti installs and CFX installs, like $100 difference between them. So he ended up giving me a little bit of extra money to, you know, compensate a little bit. He didn't have to, so that was nice of him. But yeah, he still got a really good deal. CFX, man, it's you know, one of the best boards out there right now, currently, and it's awesome. You get firmware updates, a lot of customization. It's a lot better than a Nano Biscotti version 4, I can tell you that. So you got smooth swing and everything. So in this video, guys, I'm just gonna try and explain what he's getting with CFX. So for your switches, the switch on the right is your auxiliary, right here. This is your auxiliary, and this is your activation on the left side. So right side is auxiliary, left side is activation. So here's your activation. Again, all the lights are on in my living area right now. So your blade is lit all the way to the tip. It's already configured for you. The blade tip is configured for you, the drag tip, I should say, that's configured for you. Everything's configured. As far as motions and stuff, you're gonna have to learn on your own, because it takes some time for people to learn how to do, you know, like stabs and, you know, spins, drag tip, force effect even. So I'm just gonna show you just the basics on how to change colors and how to change fonts and how to navigate through your menu. So first thing, when you want to change color, you can either hit your aux and main at the same time, your activation at the same time. Spectrum. You'll go into spectrum mode. So I set it up to spectrum dial mode. So when you are in spectrum dial mode, you just tilt your Saber like this, and it'll go through about 15 or 16 blade colors, and you can add more if you want to. And to do all that, you have to have a computer. You can either use micro USB access, which I'll show you how to do in a little bit, or you can just remove your SD card, or you can use Rice. So when you have a color that you like, you press your auxiliary switch again, and it'll make a sound, and then that's your color that you got now. So of course you got your flash on flash, you got your blaster deflect with localized blaster deflect, and you got your blade lock and force effect. There you go. Of course, it is going to take time to get the motions right, like I said. I mean, sometimes it takes me a while, you know, but usually I'm more of a first try kind of guy. So that's how you change colors, that's how you use your aux. This is how you go into your menu. So when your Saber's off, you hold down your auxiliary,
sound bank selection,
hold it until after you hear the little sound, and then you release it, and then it'll go into your menu. So to navigate through your menu, you scroll with your aux and your activation. So to go back, you press your activation.
the balance,
Best.
The balance.
See? So you keep going, you just hit one of the others.
Audio player.
There's an audio player, you can add music in WAV format, whatever.
SD card USB access.
So that's your SD card access. When you have it connected to your computer or your Mac, all you have to do is just have it connected to a micro USB to your USB on your computer, and then you go to this, and then you press your main.
Audio player.
I mean, not your main.
SD card USB access.
Once you're on something that you want to select, you hold your aux again. So right here, your computer, it would pop up. Your SD card will pop up, so you're able to edit everything in your SD card. You don't have to remove your SD card anymore. You can do it like that. So when you're out of here, you disconnect it. You safely remove it from your computer, and then you just have to hit your. You just have to hold your aux again, or your main, I believe. Oh, you know what? Because I don't have it actually connected to my computer, it doesn't know. So when you have it connected and you eject it, and then you unplug it, it'll reboot like I said. But for now, we're just gonna reboot it with the kill key. Spoilers! Speaker's too loud.
Inside your head.
Inside. Yeah, that's awesome. Sorry guys if you were avoiding spoilers. I totally forgot. But yeah, so that's how you do your SD card access. So navigating again.
Sound bank selection. The balance.
Best.
Audio.
SD card system menu.
System menu.
Volume. Blade power.
You can change your volume. And
Previous menu. Volume. Previous menu.
yeah, you can just change your volume.
System menu.
Go back.
Exit menu.
Night.
Exit
Exit
menu
menu.
will revert back to where you started from, so it'll go back to your font basically that you were on, or whatever you were doing. It'll go back.
I have been.
So it goes back to your font that you were on.
You have ever heard. Inside your
Inside your head. So go back to here.
Sound bank selection.
Change fonts
The
actually.
balance.
This is Jim.
Young lady.
So say you want to go to shatter point, just hold your aux,
This party's over.
and then you're on your fonts. You hit your. So there you go. And this right here is your Blade PLI. Basically, I mean this is basically full right here. You can change your settings, to where you can use your whole blade. You'd have to change your Blade PLI settings for that, or actually your normal PLI settings for that. So when your Saber is actually running low, it'll actually be down here, and so it's just like middle of your blade pretty much. So right here, so the battery is like almost full. This is more full. It'll be like red at the top. That's when it's full. So it goes from red to green. So when it's all the way down here, that means that it is low, and the soundboard will actually notify you before you turn on your Saber, before you activate it. It'll say, what does it say again? It says cell critical. It says something cell critical. I forgot the correct terms that it uses. Battery cell critical or energy cell critical. It says something like that. It'll notify you that your Saber is running low on battery. That's what it tells you. But yeah, Pete, I hope you enjoy this Saber. I'm shipping it out today. It is Monday, so you should get it in time for the reveal. If you plan on taking it with you, you should get it by Thursday, the latest. So I hope you are going on Thursday night or Friday night. You'll have it for the reveal. I am gonna package this right now and ship it out to you. I'm not even gonna edit this video. I'm gonna do that as soon as it's over, and I'll edit the video probably when I'm in Minnesota. So this video will be a little late, but yeah, I just wanted to make it and have it shipped as soon as I could. And I know you guys want to see it without the lights on, so let me do that real quick. Turn off all the lights except for the Christmas tree, obviously. which looks amazing, by the way. Boom. Gotta love Neopixel, right?
Spectrum.
Alright, gotta go with my favorite color all the time. And you guys should know that it is cyan. In case you didn't know. So there's a good shot of the tip, which is well lit. I've come a long way with my blade making skills, I gotta say. You guys want to see the full scroll effect in action. There you go. So Pete, I hope you can see me, it's dark, but I hope you enjoy your Saber. Peace out, guys, and enjoy the movie. Later.